Hey, everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Advocate Information Highway. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have a very interesting topic for today's show, in which it is being supportive of one another in both personal relationships as well as in business. So let's get right into this. I've said it many, many times before. We've got enough stuff going on out in society. We do not need to add to that. We need to flip this thing around. We need to be supportive of one another. We really do, and that goes for in personal relationships as well as in business. There's so many people out there, even still to this day, that say, "Nope, I don't care about what you want. It's all about me, me, me." And that's not right. There's people out there that still say, "I'm right, everybody else is wrong, and that's it." No, that's not right at all. And in business, you got people out there that just say like, "Well, it's only about uh, our belief and what we want, and that's it, and we're not going to work together with you." And it can't be like that. Can't be like that. That people out there in business that say it's only about our little box and just what we want. We don't go outside that little box, and uh, can't be like that, honestly. Now, even if the person is not your particular cup of tea, or if what they're doing is not your particular cup of tea, there's good and bad to everybody and everything. Okay. And um, it's it's just so important to think about the other person too. It's important to think about the other person too. It's just about their feelings and stuff like that. It's not all about the me all the time, you know? Now, when you're talking about business, if the person is um, doing something or has a business that's not your particular cup of tea, right? You can say, well, what this part of the business is not our particular cup of tea. It's not our doesn't go with our beliefs and our values. But you can also look at maybe there's got to be a good point inside there. You can say like, but there's another part of your business that is interesting to us that we do value, and that maybe we can work something out to where both sides are happy, and let's work together. You see, it can happen. It can happen if people really want to do it. Seriously. It's not about tearing each other down. We got to build each other up. We really do. And stop this negative nonsense and this hatred and stuff like that. It's got to stop it. We've got to stop it. Honestly, like I said before, there's enough stuff going on out in society already. We do not need to add to that. So, um, it's important to everybody to work together and be supportive of one another. Seriously. But anyways, I wanted to remind all my fans out there about my website, Advocate Information Highway. The link to there is AIHNY.com. Again, that's AIHNY.com. And you guys can check out all the pages on there. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.